Hey Acolytes, Evil Steve here, bringing you a new character release video, the Summoner. Now, the Summoner is a very unique minion that reads, you get 3 bluffs, and on the 3rd night, choose a player. They become an evil demon of your choice, with the setup ability being no demon in play. Now, this is definitely the highest responsibility a minion will ever have, because if for some reason you die before night 3, well, good just wins the game. So come along and take a look at our first shot running the new character with legendary Ben Burns at the helm. And while you're here, hit that subscribe button down below to help us grow. Hey everyone, welcome to our bonus stream of the week. It is Thursday night and we're joined by none other than legendary Ben Burns, fresh off the best Clocktower reveal stream we've ever seen. Welcome, Ben.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness.
This is a little bit of a mulligan. So we're gonna be running the brand new character that was just announced about 2 hours ago. I think just over 2 hours ago, and it is a minion called the Summoner. And the Summoner ability reads, you get 3 bluffs. On the 3rd night, choose a player. They become an evil demon of your choice. Setup brackets, no demon. So talk about having the most responsibility a minion's ever had in their life, right?
Yeah, it's an interesting one because you sacrifice a night of killing in exchange for getting to pick literally whichever player you want to be, whichever demon you want. So it's a dangerous start for what can often be a really successful finish, because basically most of the information or all of the information that the townsfolk get on the first 2 nights and 2 days of the game might be irrelevant by the time the demon comes into existence.
Yeah, like talk about making a fortune teller feel bad. They can't even find anyone but the red herring when the game starts, if it's a summoner, right? Exactly,
yeah. So
it's got some interesting things in it as well, because it feels like a Kazali Jr. It's like Kazali's the dad and Summoner is like the little like child that goes with mom and dad. But they don't go together in a script, really, right?
Well, they can do. There is a jinx for Summoner Kazali, but yeah, I think they're not the best 2 characters to put on a script together. I believe that the jinx is if you create a Kazali, the Kazali gets to choose a person to become a demon, but if they're good, they're a good demon.
Okay.
So you can possibly make, if you pick the Summoner or the other minion, you can have 2 evil demons, but if you pick a good player, you've made a good demon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's an interesting jinx.
Talk about interesting jinx. Yeah, I do like the new fun jinx that I'm seeing on the new characters. That's a good improvement, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, let's run it, Ben. I know you are a big proponent of not putting the new character in the bag, but I am going to insist we actually put it in the bag.
I thought you might. First of all, let's just add a sentinel, because the script should have one on it. Because there is no outsider manipulation at the moment. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go summon a spy. So the baddies start with more or less all the information, and then we stack the townsfolk full of useful, good characters.
Yeah.
So empath, undertaker, gossip savant, artist. Let's throw a librarian in there. And let's put an innkeeper in there. And then we probably go with have the sentinel remove an outsider, I think. So we just have the saint.
Okay.
And so we pop a mayor in there as well.
And make them think there's a drunk somewhere.
Yeah, or just gives the spy the opportunity to bluff as a tinker or an acrobat if they want to do that.
Very true.
Okay, we need one more token. Yeah, of course, because we are missing.
We're missing the demon. How often do you get to say that? There's no demon token except for a little monster.
Let's put the soldier in. Okay, 12 characters. Boom. Becca Summoner and Luca Spy.
I would have bet all my money that Kai was going to be the Summoner, so I'm glad I didn't bet.
Okay, what setup do we need to do? We need to decide what we're going to say to the librarian. We could have the spy register as something for the librarian.
Then it becomes
which
the
would allow us.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
What does that become,
we
like a
could
guessing
have-
game for the spy?
Yeah, we could. Well, what we could do is we could go Dave or Luca as the drunk, and have the spy register as the drunk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's Luca? Luca's the spy and Dave's the empath. Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah. And then I think is that all the
That really it?
grim setup we need to do? So we just need to pick some bluffs.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, they're going to have all of this anyway, but just for argument's sake, shall we go noble? I mean, noble, monk, farmer are all quite bluffable, aren't they?
Noble is a cheeky one. I like it. Just coming off the heels of the last game.
Yeah. I think that's it, right? We don't have to do anything else.
No, it looks pretty straightforward.
Okay, let's put these guys to sleep.
It's winnable. You just gotta be right.
Oh. Hey everyone, game is starting. If you didn't notice already, good luck.
Okay, this is a short night one. Do you want to? I've started exclusively using the cards for minion info, but if you want to,
no, that's fine.
That's your prerogative. Okay, cool. So I'll just say to Becca, these are your minions. These characters are not in play. And then Luca just learns that Becca is a minion. All right, this is going to be short. We need to visit. Yeah, we've done the summoner, so we just need to go to Kai, then Dave, then Luca. So let's get Kai in here.
Yep.
I love the background for this.
Hey guys.
Hey Kai.
Hello.
Kai, good news. You're not the summoner.
Yes. Okay. What
Awesome.
are my people that I should look out to or talk to?
Are you taking it, Ben, or do you want me to do it?
Hey, it's your stream. Do you want me to drive, or do you want me
You
to
do it. People want you, Ben.
Okay, here we go. I'll do it in my best voice. Kai, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. So either Luca or Dave P is the drunk.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Quiet in the library.
Okay, brilliant.
Very nice.
Yeah, Dave learns a 0. I might as well send Luca the Grimoire as well, right? There's
yeah,
no
we can
reason
send it.
not to. And then we can go get their take on it. There you go. Have a Grimoire. Let's get Dave in here.
Hello.
Hello. So, Dave, you're the empath, and you will be pleased to know that 0 of your living neighbors are evil.
Just until night 3. Gotcha.
Yep, just until night 3, when you become the demon.
Or my neighbor.
Okay, well, good luck. Do you want to chat with Luca, or do you want to just start the day?
He gave a thumbs up. I think he's good, and I think let's get the game rolling. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, here we go. Do you want to take the day bits, or do you want me to?
I didn't prepare anything specifically, so I mean, nah. We'll just wing it.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. As the sun rises, you ask yourself, why are these storytellers dead? Is it because there is a demon who walks among us? Or did they die by natural causes, but 2 nights from now, purely coincidentally, a demon will appear and start killing other people? Who knows? It could be either. Good luck, everyone.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Steve. All right. Who wants to chat?
I'll chat, Rob.
All right.
What are you up to? What are you doing? How you doing? How you feeling?
I feel great. I'm up to nothing but chicanery and shenanigans.
Obviously.
Yeah. Do you want day one hard claim?
I'll do one hard claim. I'll hard claim to you and then lie to everybody else for the rest of this game until final 3. How does that feel?
Great. I am the Undertaker.
Cool. I'm the mayor.
That's a bummer for you.
Nah,
I love the mayor,
good.
but the mayor like
It's good.
just always.
Well, don't make me want to kill you on Final 3.
Yeah. I didn't want to. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to figure out a question. I don't really know a good question with Summoner in play or not in play, but
I
I'll
mean,
figure something out.
just waiting a few days is probably great. I
Yeah,
mean, if we
maybe.
don't kill anyone today, then it's possible there's an assassin who can kill, but we could also just see if there's a summoner in play.
I'd
Because the
also
demon
like to
wouldn't be
kill
able to
somebody.
sink into a dead player.
I do like to kill somebody though, so
Yeah, sure.
okay.
All right. Well, good luck.
Steve, I feel like you're just staring like a hole into me.
You're not used to seeing me during streams. That's why.
Good, you're
You
muted.
are
I can't hear
muted,
it. See ya.
Steve.
Chat can hear me, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Undertaker, artist, sounds good.
See ya.
Hey, chat. Also, thanks for all the people that have been following in the last few minutes. So, Guru, Max Level 0, Bane, 8602, and Dan Seraph. You guys are awesome. Thanks for following.
Me, I always go somewhere else.
No. I mean, I'm probably going to tell people, ma'am, mayor, acrobat, monk, just because that sounded fun.
Yeah, I'm going to tell people time. Tinker, innkeeper, mayor, or empath.
Too many people kill you for 4. You know that people kill you when you get 4 claims.
I know. Is there an A on here? Oh, I'll be that. I'll be Ima.
Ima what? I'm an innkeeper.
Yeah, I'm a what? Not just Ima. Innkeeper, mayor, and artist.
I am either a monk or a farmer.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You keep telling me that you got a role that nobody will believe that it's you.
Yeah. I honestly, I kind of hope to die at night. I'll just leave it at that. So.
Okay. All right. Well, let's put it this way: are you townsfolk or outsider?
I could say that reasonably. You could probably put money on that I'm an outsider.
Okay. All righty.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Matthew Netting, thanks for the follow. Hello, Miss C, James, Miss Groucher, Second City, everyone in chat.
You're the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is it better if I don't tell you my role so that you tell me and you can confirm me?
If you want, but everyone's just gonna think I'm the spy anyway. So.
Well, if I'm the spy, if you're the spy, it won't matter. So
Yeah,
I'll just wait till I die and have you confirm me, and I'll believe you for now. And you can just tell me and lie to me if you're the spy, I guess.
All right, sounds good.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, hi, Dev. I thought I was on my own.
No, and I didn't.
I know. I was very confused by that. Also, I noticed it on Marius, and I was like, "What the heck is happening?"
What the heck is happening? Whoa, that was cool.
What would you like to do so we can give Steve some content here?
Oh, this isn't fun for you? You don't like this? All right, fine, whatever. I will tell you. I'll just start claim. I'm the artist. I haven't used my question yet. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna choose to trust you. I only told one other person. You're probably the only 2 people I'm gonna tell. I'm the monk.
Ooh, you should protect me, and I mean that earnestly.
Okay, I can do that till you use your question.
Great. That is so. The way I'm thinking about it is someone dies tonight, I think it's either an assassin trying to come up with a summoner, or it's actually any of the other demon game, and we're gonna have a bad time. So I'd like to hold my question until day 3.
Yeah, that's
and then
fair.
ask what demon it's in play. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Love that for you. Love that for us, actually.
Cool.
Good luck.
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Or the mayor.
Nice. I've heard of a lot of mayors.
Yeah.
Which is fair. It's a fine fight to bluff.
Yeah, it is a favorite bluff.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that is the third mayor claim that I've heard. But it's a lot of them have been twos, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it too tough.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
I still want to vote for him.
Why are
I've
we
got no
voting
reason
for
to not
someone that
trust
we
Mike.
trust?
I've not read you correctly the last couple of games, so I'm just going to assume you're evil and probably the summoner and just tell you three that I'm not.
That means you're going to continue to read me incorrectly, though. Like,
Dave?
Hey Ben, I realized we
Hello.
didn't consider.
Steve.
Oh, I'm muted. We didn't talk about or consider Savant information. Did Lucy ever come to you?
No, that's a good point. Actually, we should probably come up with some. Hmm.
I'm gonna head over real quick to savant.thegrim.gg to get some ideas.
I'm thinking maybe last night. What exactly one of your neighbors was woken up? Because that's obviously a lie. Or the Sentinel's ability has been used, which is true.
That's true.
How do you feel about those?
I think those are reasonable. I don't think. I think that's great.
Okay,
because
cool.
it is useful.
Yeah, it's good. It starts off the puzzle, I think. All right, cool. Well, I'll probably hit the gong in about a minute or two. Oh, I'm getting requested by Mark.
Hey, I'm just popping in just for my Savant bluff. So I'm just saying hi. How's it going, Ben? Hope you're doing well. And hello, Steve. And this is in case I'm the Savant or the artist. I'm just hanging out.
Fantastic. Have you?
So you can each give me a bullshit statement or both say something, and I'll take one from each of you. Like, this is true, this is false, or whatever.
Either you should give me your sort code number and PIN number and mother's maiden name, or I already have that information and your bank account is in great peril.
Those are both bad.
A sort code number must be some kind of British thing.
Okay. You don't have a sort code over there. It's like the code that determines which branch of the bank you bank with. Like a 6-digit number, I think. I don't know.
I think we call it a routing number.
Yeah, I've never questioned what a sort code is or what its purpose is. I guess I've always assumed that, but I actually don't know.
We have an account number and what's the other? There's another
routing
thing that
number.
Identifies the bank. Routing number and bank. Yeah, routing number.
I bet that's
and
it.
account number.
That sounds about right. Yeah. There we go. Well, I'm glad we've tackled that one. So no one can say this stream isn't educational. I think that's probably enough for day one, right? Shall we get everyone back?
Yeah, I think we get everyone back. The gong is silent on my end.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did the gong not? Okay.
Yeah, it's just a weirdness of this staging server, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always have the gong sound effect turned down anyway, so I'm used to just.
Don't act like that.
That's the thing that I was telling everyone, Mike.
Lucy's still in limbo.
Lucy.
Like new things to happen for you guys to make information about.
Yeah, also true.
That's
Right, here is your info. Either we have used the Sentinel's ability, or last night exactly one of your neighbors was woken up. And that's for any reason, not just due to their own ability.
Okay.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Okay, everyone. There is a gossip on this script, so would anyone like to gossip?
Evil Steve.
He doesn't get the gossip. No.
Okay, we'll start at the top of the circle. Samantha?
I would like to gossip that there is a drunk and a saint in play and no other outsider.
Okay, Brian?
I want to gossip that Mike is evil.
Okay, Mark?
I'm gonna gossip there's a spy in play.
Mike?
Thanks for the follow, 2 pound turtle.
Brian's evil.
And Fincher.
I would like to gossip that Mare is a demon. Oh, question. So if I want to say Mare is a demon bluff, but it is a summoner game, would that be a incorrect because it's not a demon yet?
I think you can. Well, you can include any cavats you like in your gossip, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm not gonna shaft you on a technicality.
Okay, I'm gonna say Mare is a bluff.
Okay,
An evil bluff.
I'd like to gossip that there is not a pixie in play.
Dave?
I would like to gossip that Bryant and Mike are both evil.
Okay. Okay, Rob?
I would like to gossip that I am the assassin and Samantha is the saint.
Okay, Brian, did you have your hand up because you wanted to gossip?
I already gossiped. I just forgot to put it
Okay,
down.
Lucy?
I'd like to gossip that I'm definitely being framed as an assassin tonight.
Okay. Now that everyone's gossiped, do we have any nominations?
Could I nominate Lucy, please?
Absolutely. Tell us why.
Hey, Lucy, we didn't talk today. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Actually not. Gonna get framed tonight.
Well, should we kill you today? Is that what you're saying?
We're gonna clear this up
Not
for you.
really. I'd like to at least see it happen.
Okay, Lucy, anything to add before we run the vote?
No.
Okay, minimum of 6.
It's a lot of
votes.
Lucy, we're going to save you from the frame job.
Lucy.
Oh, hold on.
Don't
why
execute
is
Lucy.
not killing
Besides
Lucy.
the Grim. Why
Yeah,
is
don't execute Lucy. We gotta let
Yeah.
Lucy get die at night.
You're just
Yes.
doing the assassin's job for them.
Lucy is the assassin.
Which is Lucy. Lucy is the assassin. They're going to assassin themselves.
Dad, that means I will work out myself as a problem if I'm really the assassin.
But you have the option to
nominate
not assassinate yourself, and we don't want that option.
Samantha nominates Rob. Tell us why.
Luca, I nominated.
Oh, sorry. Tell us why you have nominated Luca.
So I have heard through the grapevine that Luca might be okay dying, and I also think that with the number of Undertakers in this town, this would give us some really helpful information. Yeah.
Yep.
Luca?
Because of pings.
I don't know where you got that information. That's all I got. I don't want to die by execution. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
Interesting.
This not having sound thing is really throwing me off.
Me too.
Creepy.
I'm afraid it is the price you pay to play on the janky staging server.
Well, it's really interesting because I've had sound turned off for ages, so I don't know what anyone's complaining about.
6 is enough. Luca on the block.
I heard that sound.
What was that?
Oh, that was my dog.
That was a little monster.
Yeah. I'm gonna nominate Kai.
Okay, tell us why you've chosen Kai.
I only talked to a few people today, and all the people I talked to, none of that information that said I would want to die was ever said. So if that information got sent to Samantha, I think that is misinformation trying to get me killed during the day.
Okay, Kai?
Not true.
I'm going by percentages, Kai. Sorry.
It's all right.
So, as just a question, Sam, why Lucy can't be killed, but Kai can be? Just,
Yeah, that's a great question.
Me? But
Yeah,
I think,
you were-
well, Kai
you
was
were
the one
so
who
quick
told
to-
me that
It's
Luca
enough.
was okay dying, and Luca said, no, I never said that. So Kai
enough.
just
Lucy,
lied to me.
I
Nice
also heard
lift.
that.
It's Rob.
Okay, Lucy, tell us why.
Okay, so this person's been saying that they're the assassin that's going to frame me, and it just occurred to me that I can do something about that.
Stand up to your bullies.
Okay, Rob?
Well, to be fair, I said I might be the assassin. I said I was the Undertaker, the assassin, or the saint. So decide if you want to roll the dice.
Those things don't help your case. I just want to make that clear.
Okay.
Okay, 9 to die, 8 to die.
Oh, we can just kill Rob tomorrow. He'll be spent after killing Lucy tonight.
That might be true.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna treat.
Wait, why does that philosophy apply to him but not to me?
Because
I think this is going to be a silly game.
Because Rob doesn't have a history of self-killing in the night.
It's always silly.
I
until it
nominate
becomes
Dave.
serious.
Kai nominates Dave. Tell us why.
He is part of an librarian ping.
Okay. Dave?
So he's probably.
I'm not a demon if I'm in a librarian thing. I'm an outsider. What the heck is this?
Oh, that sounds evil.
You could be the summoner, though.
The
Could be a
librarian
demon.
will be the summoner.
Here we go.
Could technically
Let's
be
kill
the
all
demon.
librarian. Let's kill all librarian pings.
I
Especially
have a
if it's all the
librarian
same.
thing on Rob.
Yeah, especially if Saint is one of them in there.
I will say a librarian
checking to
never
see-
spoke to me.
Still
I was
not
checking
enough,
to see
guys.
if there was a witch on the script.
I have
Oh, yeah.
accidentally removed the
Rob-
mark
Rob
from Kai, but
nominates-
Kai is about to die.
Bye,
Rob
Kai.
nominates. Wait, who's marked right now? Kai.
Kai.
With 8 votes.
Rob nominates Samantha
Okay, tell us why.
because I like it when Kai lasts longer than the first day. And Samantha claimed a powerful role just right out of the gate as a hard claim, which is very unusual. So I think Samantha is just looking to die. So
Okay, Samantha?
It's not a very powerful role if there's a spy on the script, first of all.
Mhm.
And second of all, I found my pixie, so I'm just a good player.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
9
fair.
die, it's time.
I like keeping Kai alive though.
Mike, I feel
that's a
betrayed.
Minion panic.
Just keeping on your toes.
Kai, I tried.
It's okay.
I seems very
Tied,
likely
if
that
you
we'll
will.
get 9 votes.
Okay, you haven't got anywhere near 8 votes in the last few nominations, so I'm
Yeah.
going to call it in 5, 4,
I'm going to drink from this massive bottle of Pepsi.
2, 1. Kai's executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
Good night.
Okay, strong start, I think.
Lifted off the spy.
Yeah, good stuff. Do we know what Luca's bluffing?
I'm pretty sure he's bluffing Farmer with what he
Armor,
said.
Right? Yeah, I thought as much. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's get to it. Let's see what the innkeeper does.
Hey.
Hello, Eric. Who would you like to protect tonight?
Well, no one who I hinted at wanted to really be protected, or risk being drunk, that is. So I'm going to go with Bryant and Mike.
Okay, Mike and Brian.
You can decide where Havoc will be wrecked.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you, Eric.
Oh, bye.
Wow, that's a good. We've got some fun choices there.
We do, yeah. Although it's a little mean to make an innkeeper pick on a summoner script, but it's fun that way, I guess.
Well, there is an assassin, although the
But-
innkeeper just protects from the demon, doesn't it? No, it's they can't die. Yeah,
But
so
assassin will go through, right? Because assassin
That's
overrides.
a good point. Yeah, it will. I guess
It's-
gossip, but yeah, it is.
You know,
what it is.
there are other demons on the script. Let's be clear, right?
That too as well. Yeah. So, do we want to lie to Mike about what Kai was? We could put Kai as the drunk when they weren't, which could mess with the savant information. Because
Yeah.
our other choice is to make Bryant drunk, and maybe Bryant will
Maybe
use.
use it.
But I don't think so. I think that's unlikely that they'll use it tomorrow.
I think there's the most chaos with Mike for sure.
Okay, well, let's do that then. So, next up, we've got Becca doesn't do anything because it's night 2. I should use my reminder tokens. I'm terrible for not doing that.
Look at that
Mark,
fancy reminder token.
Yeah. Mark gossiped that there's a spy in play, which means we can do whatever the hell we want because the spy can register as not the spy.
Sure.
I I think we should probably make the kill happen now, because both sides get something out of it. Mark potentially learns that there's a spy in play.
Right.
The evil team simulates that maybe there's an assassin.
Well, everyone made they kind of spoke into existence that the assassin was going to kill Lucy, the savant, but maybe that's too mean. You don't gossip kill a savant, right?
I think we kill Samantha, the soldier.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
I'm looking at it, right?
That.
Yeah, because you know everything we know that makes sense.
And so we head over to Dave we get Dave in here and give him a 0. Hello.
Hello.
You'll be pleased to know, Dave, that you're surrounded by love, goodwill, hugs, and kisses because neither of your neighbors are evil.
One night left.
Yep, and then you die.
Probably. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Dave. Cool. Okay. Do we want to talk about Savant info?
Let's get Mike in here. Did show drunk?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And did we send the Grim yet? Probably not, right?
What about that too? Hello, Mike.
Wow, I'm alive. Holy
You
cow.
are alive. Yeah, crazy. It's almost like there's no demon or something. What's all that about?
Oh no.
So anyway, you learned that Kai was the drunk.
Ooh, that's spicy. That's
That
spicy.
is
Good
spicy.
information. Neat. Love that for us. Go team.
All right,
Go team, go.
enjoy.
You guys are helping me out, right? Yeah.
Of course, we've got your best interest at heart. You know that.
Always.
Oh, thanks, Ben. Yeah, Steve, I could give whatever.
Okay, I sent Luca the Grim. Shall we give them a minute to digest that info while we talk savants?
Yes. So
we could have at least one outsider is dead, which is a false statement.
True, which backs up Mike's thing. Right. Okay, so that would be the false statement.
We could go with at least one outsider is dead, or there is currently no demon in play, which is the true statement.
True. Yeah. If we do that, we're kind of signaling that there's no summoner, or that there is a summoner, right? No. I guess we're kind of trying to hint that there isn't one. Yeah.
I mean, it depends. It depends how they interpret it, right? If they figure out that there is no drunk, if they work out that Luca is the spy, then they'll probably work out that Kai learned incorrect information due to Luca, which means they'll work out that there's a summoner in play. So I think that that's a fair pairing of information for those guys.
Yeah. It's like in a release game, they kind of everyone kind of assumes it's a summoner game anyways, right?
Yeah. So, if they make that as...
But I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine. All
We're
right,
kind of backing up the assumption. Yep.
Is that a thing?
Good morning, folks. Good morning, good morning. Samantha died of the night.
Oh.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I love that.
Very interesting.
Thanks for the follow, Cubby Tom, and oops, pow, surprise.
Lucy is now spent.
All right, let's go.
This is wild.
Then why are you dead first?
I don't know. I love it so much. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you I neighbor an Odashi.
Ooh, that is interesting.
Or I was puppet.
Steve would bait us out. Well, does Steve love content more, or does he love deception more? Those are the real questions.
Oh,
we have
wait
to
a
ask
minute.
ourselves.
Content.
Oh, hold on. Whoa, wait. It's a summoner game. It's a summoner game. What am I talking about? I was assassin killed. That's what happened.
I'm going to continue to trust you because why not? I saw Kai as the drunk.
Oh, okay. That's useful.
Yeah. I haven't talked to them, so I have no idea if that's meaningful at all.
Kai claimed librarian who saw a drunk to me.
That's very funny.
Classic librarian play. And Kai told me that Luca and Dave B were in the pings, and that Luca claimed to be an outsider and was also okay to die. But apparently that was a lie. I don't know, or just a misunderstanding, maybe.
All right, I'll go talk to Kai then. See what I can figure out.
All right.
Cool. Good luck.
See ya.
Is that actually true, Amber? I never really considered that, right? It can't be Nodashi or Puga Poison since they're safe from all demon abilities. Yeah, I guess that's probably true. That's wild.
No, I saw Kai as the drunk.
Okay, as the drunk. Oh, okay, that's better. That's fine. Cool. I will
Which
tell
is very
people.
funny to give the drunk librarian seeing the drunk is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
a
yeah,
classic.
yeah. It's a classic, Steve. You classic jokester. Cool.
You know what, Steve? It's a little overplayed. Honestly, it's kind of cringe.
Samantha's either the pixie or bluffing pixie Undertaker, or like claiming that as for something else because Samantha came up to me and went, "I'm the Undertaker." I went, "Nope, I'm the Undertaker." And then I went, she went, "So you're my pixie," and it left. And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. So then the kill on her is interesting.
Yeah. Oh, also, so many people are claiming Mayor, which is very funny to me because.
So.
Would you like to be picked if I'm the summoner?
Nah.
Yeah. Are you the summoner?
No. Rob said you were. I'm the mayor.
Rob's lying. You're the mayor, huh? Okay. I'll tell you, I might be the acrobat or the monk. You're like the third mayor I've heard claim, though, by the way.
That's fine. I mean, we only get 3 bluffs to share about, so.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You're the first acrobat and the first monk I've heard from.
Okay, well, that's because I'm probably telling the truth.
Okay. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I never considered, chat, that a summoner would devolve into Mazephyli shenanigans where people are like bartering to be turned evil. That's cool. That is cool.
I gave you both the same thing. I gave everybody here the same thing.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you. You haven't given me anything. What are you?
That's true, McKay. It's like I don't know you at all.
Did you talk to Luca early in the day yesterday?
Yeah. Dave was the first person I talked to. Luca was the second.
Well, maybe Luca didn't get any bluffs yet. Maybe that's why they told you they didn't tell you any rolls.
Exactly.
Oh, so you think Luca might be a minion in the librarian ping, and maybe Dave's the real drunk?
And there's a strong possibility with that.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know if I can trust. Like, I hate having this role because I don't get information. Okay. If I'm the drunk, it doesn't matter. But if you're evil,
farmer?
I am not. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Cool. You're my second farmer I've got.
Who's the other one?
Becca, who now claims to have lied to me.
Huh. That's interesting.
I still need to try to get a hold of Samantha and tell her that I'm the farmer now and see what happens.
Okay. Bye.
So, yeah.
I think your fancy icon, McKay, is just the moderator icon. You've been a moderator for a while. You're just not in just chat very often.
Mayor, me and Mike are in a real swap. Mike saw drunk. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people have claimed Mayor, which is confusing me.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So
were you the pixie? Question mark.
Yeah, I'm Mike's pixie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought so. I put you down as pixie because that conversation was a pixie conversation.
Yeah. Okay. Luca's trying to chat with me, and I did almost get him killed yesterday, so I'm gonna go talk.
Yeah. So you should do that.
Right,
okay. But yeah, what I was saying. That's okay.
Yeah, both half of that was just lies. And yeah, the spy's wearing Mind of Genius. The spy is actually cosplaying as a spy, which is pretty funny, wearing the mask.
Hey, Mike.
Is there a clock going somewhere?
Nah, I think we're just going on vibes.
Here.
Yeah, I don't think there's an active clock.
Thank you for inviting us to your game.
Ben goes on vibes, I think.
Hello. I haven't talked to you yet.
Nope. So I hear you telling people I'm the summoner, which is interesting.
I mean, someone asked me, who do I think the summoner is? And I just picked somebody randomly, which was you. So
Okay.
now, granted,
So-
you do have your you do have your evil smile on, so it's
Okay.
very possible that you are on the evil team.
It could
I
be. Yeah.
can't be sure about summoner. And if I were to guess who's on the evil team, I would say Luca and you right now.
Okay. Well, I would guess
Because-
Dave and Bryant, but
Maybe. Well, what are you if you're not the summoner?
I'll give you acrobat or monk.
Okay.
What about you?
I already said what I am.
Summoner?
No, in town.
say
I
what
said
you
I
were.
was when I got nominated, I was the Undertaker, the Assassin, or the Saint. If I'm the Assassin, I killed Samantha last night.
Okay. Okay.
So you said monk or
Feel a gong coming along.
Actually, Eric, that's fine, and just not the next night.
All right.
Can't even remember what we agreed to tell you now. Do you remember it, Steve?
Yeah, I remember.
Take it away.
Now I just gotta think. Wait, I did. It was, we talked about it. I know one half of what we agreed on.
If you say that, it might remind me what the other half is.
Okay, hopefully I don't get it wrong. The first piece of information was that there is not a demon in play.
All right.
And the other half of the information is that Kai is an outsider.
Alrighty.
I think that
Okay.
sounds about right. If not,
Yeah,
it is
that's-
not. It's
that's
just
more-
I
that
spoke
is-
into existence now.
Yeah, that is more or less what we said. Yeah, you're pretty much you're very close. Yeah, I mean, yeah, functionally it's the same.
It's the same now. Can't take it back.
Okay.
Enjoy.
All right. Thank you.
And does anyone want to gossip? Okay.
That's true, Coulson.
Just Mike. All right, go for it,
Everyone's-
Mike.
It worked.
I'd like to gossip that Bryant is evil.
You already got
Mark?
somebody killed with that.
Mark.
I like to gossip that there's no saint.
Okay, Eric.
I'd like to gossip that there is a saint.
Dave.
I like to gossip that I am evil.
Okay, Rob.
I would like to gossip that I am the assassin and Mark is the summoner.
Bryant.
Thank you for acknowledging me. I feel special.
All right.
So-
would anyone like to nominate or
So
feel free
there
to
probably
talk
will
if
be
you-
McKay, just because it
How
gets
about
made
Outsiders?
tonight.
Have you heard of Outsiders?
I have not heard of
Supposedly
any
there's a
of them.
librarian that will not
Yeah.
show.
I have a loose soft claim from one.
I've heard
It's
of a
not
drunk.
the library.
Yeah, I've got outsider in a 3. That's about it.
That's right.
I nominate Rob.
Spy can register as
Who
X
said
for
that? Sorry,
gossips.
Brian.
That's
Bryant did.
possible,
Bryant
yeah.
nominates
All
Rob.
right, tell us why.
Let's just clear it up and move on.
Rob.
You had your chance to kill Lucy.
No,
I mean,
you kind of did have your chance to kill Lucy.
Technically, he
I mean-
said he was going to kill Lucy on night 2.
All right, can we let Rob defend himself, please, guys?
So I'm either the Undertaker, the Assassin, or the Saint. Killing me is risky. You can take your chances.
Okay.
Bro, if Rob's digging himself a hole, it'd be fun to leave it for Nick.
5 is the
Rob is
number.
probably just the
That
saint.
is a good point, Eric.
Oh.
I
This
do
is
think-
doing a very weird play, but that's fine.
Let's let Rob leave and see if he has to leave, and Nick has to sit in.
Well, I doubt that Nick is going to use those 3 bluffs.
3's not enough. Not enough for anymore.
I am taking that as the 3. I did give Rob 3 back after he gave me Assassin as one of his 3.
The chaos is off the charts.
So there seems to be a really hard conflict between Kai and Luca. So I think one of them has to be evil.
Interesting.
I'm currently in the world that Kai is evil.
Sure.
Really?
Sure.
Interesting.
Kai, is your hard claim public?
Nope.
Okay.
There is Undertaker info that suggests Kai is not evil.
Yeah.
There's also if Kai might be the spy, in which case the Undertaker would see them as what they claim to be.
Interesting. Okay.
That fits actually, or potentially fits.
Also, it's possible there's a vortex.
But also, I nominate Luca.
Okay, Mara, tell us why you've chosen Luca.
Because if Kai is good, apparently Luca is evil.
That is the $1 million question.
So there's a couple worlds here. Kai and I could just have a misunderstanding yesterday. Kai could be evil. I don't want to out Kai's information, so if you want to take this off the table, I don't have much I can go with right now. So
I heard Luca didn't have any bluffs and he couldn't claim any characters.
hold on,
Luca
Rob,
has
what were
hard
you?
claim to me.
Rob, what were you bluffing? I'm gonna borrow. I'm gonna borrow Rob's bluffs.
Undertaker, Assassin, Saint. There you go. There's my bluffs. You can have them.
No, I'm not going to use Saint.
Okay.
Kill all Saints.
Luca, do you want to add anything to that? Before
All right, predictions are up. Chat, you asked for it. Who's going to be the demon?
Up some worlds.
Go vote.
I don't know. Like I said, I hate to think that Kai and I just had a misunderstanding. Or Kai could be evil. I don't know. I don't know which one it was.
Okay. 5 to die.
This is a lot of hands, though.
There's a lot of hands for me.
Yeah, but someone will
Evil
probably
is
go
definitely
down.
voting on this.
Yeah.
I mean, for now.
Put your hands up.
They're playing my song, Butterflies Fly Away.
6 is enough. Any other nominations?
I mean, Rob nominates Mark.
Okay, Rob, tell us why you have nominated Mark.
He's the summoner.
That's a good reason.
Mark?
You don't end the game this soon. I mean, if Rob's my assassin and I'm the summoner, then let's not end the game and done day 2.
Why not?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You got to punish the bits at some point. You can't let the bits go on.
It's not a bit.
I was gonna say if we end this game and like Rob is the summoner and he's just been like drawing this out, I'm gonna get like.
Thanks for the gift subs, Courtney.
4's not enough. Luke is still about to die. Any other nominations? Calling it then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rip Luca. Everybody goes to sleep.
Boom.
Rip Graham.
We did it. We made it to night 3.
With one evil player left alive.
One evil player left alive. So this is actually, we didn't clarify this at the start, but it is important to realize the way the numbering works in Clocktower. So we are on night 3, even though it's really the second night we've had him to sleep, because a lot of people start counting the first night as night 0. But that is canonically night 1, which makes tonight night 3, which means the summoner picks.
Yep. So first we've got to go to Eric, though. So let's see what Eric does.
Hello, hello.
Okay. Hello, Eric. Who would you like to protect?
I'm going to let it ride with Bryant and Mike.
Okay. Mike and Bryant it is. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is no advantage to drunking Mike at all, so I guess we switch that over to Bryant.
Yeah, I think we go back to Bryant this time. And the Innkeeper cannot protect from the summoner because the Innkeeper just keeps people from dying. Doesn't do anything about protecting.
Although if Becca pricks Bryant, that could be interesting.
Then we have to undrunk Bryant, I hope. I guess now we don't have to, but
Well, we'll see.
I did.
We'll see what
I did run a
happens.
poll. So on our channel, instead of doing like a who's gonna win, who's gonna lose poll, I ran a poll. Who's gonna become the demon? So we're gonna find out now who that is.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello.
Becca, you did it. You survived to night 3.
I'm
Congratulations.
so happy. I was so scared.
Wash your hands. It's done. You've
Yeah, it
done it.
doesn't matter if I die now. I mean, except for the fact that we're already down a minion, but it's fine.
It'll be fine.
Do I take the Undertaker out of play and make him the Vortox? Or do I do what I want to do and make Dave the demon? I feel like we're better off making Dave the Vortox than we are taking Mike out of play. Because Mike evil does not always go well.
So, Dave Vortox it is.
Yep.
Good job,
All right,
Becca.
Thank you. Thank you, Becca.
Thank you.
The first successful summoner change that I've seen.
Thank you.
Okay, that means Bryant's drunkenness is kind of irrelevant.
Kind of irrelevant at this point, yeah.
Well, let's break the news to Dave. Hello.
Hello.
So, of your living neighbors, you learn that you are the Vortox and you are on the evil team.
That's what I assumed would happen. Thank you.
You're welcome, but you might want to choose someone to die.
Welcome to the evil team, Dave.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to choose Mike.
Mike.
Mike
Okay,
it is.
Mike it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Off you pop, Dave. Back to the town square. Okay, rough. No deaths.
Yeah. That innkeeper putting in work.
Yeah. So now we lie to Mike, and if Brian asks either of us a question tomorrow, we have to lie to him as well, and we have to give Lucy 2 false statements. So let's kick off by telling Mike that Luca was the farmer, right? We've got no reason not to support that bluff.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mike,
I'm
hello.
alive again. I
You
never
are
last as
alive.
long in this game.
Especially as an Undertaker, right? Crazy.
Yeah.
But you learn that Luca was the farmer.
Interesting. Huh.
Would you say it's interesting?
Are you interested in this?
Oh, excuse me, I'm processing. It's there's an agricultural pun here somewhere. It's whatever. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Mike. There is an interesting angle to the summoner that I didn't think before I saw it in action, and that was people going around town bartering with each other to become evil, like there was a Mezephiles in play. And it caused a lot of the townsfolk to not want to try so hard the first few days.
Yeah. It is interesting. It really does kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of dilutes the good team for the first 2 days of the game, because like half of them are not really trying because they know their info might be irrelevant. Half of them are trying to get on the evil team, and a small number of them are probably terrified that they're going to become on the evil team. It's cool. There's a good social element to it.
Yeah, someone in chat, Colson in chat was saying it's like the strongest minion ever. Just by threat of being on the script, everyone is playing different.
Yeah, absolutely.
The other interesting thing here too. Yeah. 2 false statements for the savant. Now we got to give false, right?
Yeah.
I think a good false one is that a puka was made last night, which explains why there's no deaths.
Yeah. Last night a puka was created, or let's have a look at the character sheet.
Or there's no evil players are dead, or there is no saint in play, or
one of your living neighbors is poisoned.
Let's see, Lucy.
No, actually, that might frame Dave as actually being a no-dashi.
Right.
What about one of Becca's living neighbors is poisoned? Maybe one of Samantha's living neighbors is poisoned. That's casting a nice wide net.
Yeah,
because that could be poisoner or it could be no dashi.
It covers a couple different demon types for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So either the demon is a pucker or one of Samantha's neighbors is poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Right. Let's wake these guys up.
Yes, heaven, same thing.
Good morning, everybody. There were no deaths in the night.
Oh.
In the words of the Clocktower twins, heaven or Las Vegas. Amazing.
The summoner's sleeping.
By the way, I'm not even trying to solve the game. Does that mean I'm evil?
Yeah. You're the assassin. We already know.
Right. Who wants to chat?
I had that conversation with Becca too, except it was under the guise of me being the artist.
Did you see Farmer by any chance?
I don't like that you know that.
I mean, either you're evil or I don't know.
I've not. I literally haven't talked to Luca, but I saw Farmer.
Okay. So
I was going to ask, did you go?
He just kept very heavily implying, "I don't want to die during the day." So.
Oh, you know what? Subtlety is lost on me. It's really not my strong suit.
Yeah.
Steve can vouch for that. It's really not a top 3 trait for me.
Fair.
Yeah, but I saw Farmer.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, it could be that it really was just a misunderstanding between Kai and Luca. I could see that being the case.
Kai is playing evil to me socially. In which, I think the spy thing makes some amount of sense.
Okay, I'm just assuming that's kind of what happened, but I'm the artist. I'm going to use my question today.
You're the artist. Okay, Samantha told me about you.
Yeah. Samantha was the only person I told.
Cool. That makes sense. Samantha said that she'd had a hard claim of artist. That makes a lot of sense. Cool. Cool.
You got anything for me?
I'll tell you that Kai was seen as the drunk.
Okay.
I got killed.
Yeah, that was still, you're being quite suspicious by not trying to find your pings.
Oh, I was speaking to my pings.
Yeah, but
the first person I spoke to was you.
Yes, but you didn't tell me anything about what you saw.
I saw that either you or Luca.
You didn't even tell me that I was in the ping.
I know.
Because if you supposedly saw a drunk, which is what's floating around, I might need to know if my information is wrong.
True.
Yes.
But I had
I am an information gathering role that I would have liked to have known if it was correct or not.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you was really in that role or not. Because originally you didn't want to tell me exactly what your role was. You said, I'll tell you I'm a townsfolk. And then you changed your mind and said, oh, I'm either the mayor or the empath.
If I'm an empath, then I kind of...
So either they tried to kill Mike or they created a Puko.
Yep.
Why would somebody try to kill Mike? I mean, he's great to have around in Final 3 if he's good.
I don't know.
Okay.
Really matter in the end, but I want to know. So
you've heard. Okay. Well, I'm not your Undertaker, so.
Okay. Thank you.
Hmm?
Hey, Bryant.
I'm going to ask my question, but you're muted.
Yeah, let's do the question.
Yeah, I don't know if you need Ben or you're going to have to handle it, but...
I mean, I know what's true and what's not, unless you're going to do some really tricky question.
Well, I'm just going to try this one.
Sure.
Is the demon a puka?
Is the demon a puka? So the question has to be a yes/no question. So the question is the demon a puka?
That's currently in play.
Yeah. So I'm going to say yes.
Okay. All right. I didn't think they'd try to kill Mike. That didn't make any sense. See ya.
See ya. All right. That's artist question used. I mean, that's this yeah, that fits right into the world. It's the Vortox switch, right? That's funny.
Hello.
Hey, Becca.
Is there theoretically any way, besides me literally being poisoned by the poisoner, for the summoner to not go through, or would I just not get confirmation of that either way?
So if it would have, you wouldn't get confirmation either way, right? If you were drunk or poisoned for some reason. But also, my understanding is if there was no demon properly made, then the game's over. And the fact that the game's not over means that it should have gone through.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, that's my understanding of it. There's no wiki entry yet, so I can't be 100% sure, but I think that's true.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's more important for how you're running it right now than it is for overall.
Yeah. Also important to note that when the new demon is made, they're not told anything about who demons are on the team or anything.
I know. Speaking of Davis pinging me, I've been trying to get him all day.
Got it.
Hello,
I have
you've been trying to reach
news
me.
for you. Huh?
You're the summoner.
Yes.
That's what I assumed by you desperately trying to ping me throughout the day.
I figured you would get it even if I didn't actually get in a chat with you. Luca's the other minion.
Wonderful. And I killed him yesterday. Great news.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
which minion?
Luca was the spy.
The other Undertaker was the Pixie Undertaker?
It's possible.
Yeah.
Because she did say, that's okay, you can kill me, I found my pixie.
Okay.
I learned from
I think
Yahoo Bible to listen really good to everybody's words these days.
I think it might have been I think Mara might have been the Pixie. I'm not sure, but
I'm not quite sure.
Hey, Bambi
I
in
have to
chat.
go back to Mike because Mike was like, I'm just telling you as the intermediary that you're the drunk because that's what the Undertaker told me.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You might be the drunk. All right.
Might be. Who knows?
Worldview. I don't care if it costs us the win. I would rather lose killing good players than let Mark and Rob win on a bit. There are tiers of failure here, and losing to a bit is the top.
Yeah, I might support you on that. That I'm either gonna lose to their bit or your bit. It's a losing
I'm not
war
doing
for
a bit.
me either way.
What bit am I doing?
The bit where we go after the bit. It becomes a bit itself. The meta.
Oh
bit.
my god, where it's a bit within a bit within a bit.
Yeah, you've made the meta bit.
Steve, since you missed the beginning of this conversation, I asked how we felt about Mark, what Mark was doing. I asked Lucy to compare the bluffs we got from Mark, and they didn't line up perfectly. So, Rob is doing a thing. Mark seems to be going along with it to some degree. And so, I'm saying, as a petty coward, I don't want to lose to somebody else doing a better bit than I'm doing. So,
Right.
we should kill the bit.
Chat called what you're doing the meta bit. You guys are doing a bit about the bit.
Yeah, that's what
this isn't a bit.
Exactly.
Meta bit.
Yeah, so they're in favor of the meta bit.
Wait. Oh, okay. You know, if chat's into it, I'm into it. Cool.
Has anyone actually heard of a gossip?
We killed a bit today. Bit ends today.
The bit today.
Hello. Info.
Yes, so
I wrote them down this time, Ben, if you need me to do it.
I'm going to see if I can remember it. Either the demon is a pooker, or exactly one of Samantha's neighbors is poisoned.
Oh, I feel like the main character right now. I'm going to be honest. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Hello. There are 9 of you alive. That means a mighty 5 votes required to end the lives of one of your friends. Nominations are open. Also,
I have good information for the town. I am an empath that had 0-0 and now a 1 after night 3. So I believe one of my neighbors was turned into a demon.
That's brutal.
Would anyone like to gossip? Sure. Okay, Mark.
I'll gossip that Rob is evil.
Okay, Eric. I think you're muted, Eric.
Oh, in that case, I'll gossip that I'm evil.
Okay, Rob.
I will gossip that I'm the assassin, and Dave is a liar, pants on fire.
Starting to feel like some of these gossips aren't quite as sincere.
I can in fact prove that my pants are not on fire.
They were both false.
Set your trousers on fire now.
Because we're Vortox.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Any nominations?
I'll nominate Rob.
All right. Tell us why.
Claiming assassin, as well as I now have an evil ping on my two neighbors. Eric read more socially good than Rob did when I talked to the both of them today.
Rob?
Eric always reads more socially good than me, so that's not any indication. Second, again, I'm either the Undertaker, the Assassin, or the Saint. Roll the dice if you want to kill me or execute me, but I'm telling you guys what I am. So,
all right, a minimum of 5 required.
There is info that points to this not being a summoner game, so we could just be killing the Saint right now.
If it's not, we probably. I mean, if he's the Saint, I'm okay doing it at this point.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I think Dave is evil, and he's trying to get me killed as a potential Saint during execution, is my guess, but who knows?
I'm more
The
mean.
player
Rob
has
is
been
not
claiming
one
assassin the entire game.
Yeah, you know Assassin's
Sorry,
Creed
what?
3, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Any other
and how often is that correct? How often is that going to be real? Never.
Michael nominate Bryant.
I remember a spy game.
Mike.
Yeah, that is true.
Tell us why you've nominated Bryant.
He's bad at Clocktower. He's not very fun to be around. His attitude kind of sucks, and also I think he's okay to die. So let's kill him. He's probably evil. Let's do it.
Okay, Brian.
Mike, did you read my diary where I was writing about you last night?
Just control, like just replaced. Yeah.
All right, 7 to lift it from Rob.
Probably a good idea
This
to
is
lift it, just so you know.
If we believe Rob is the
Oh,
Saint, we should.
Yeah, Rob is
If
claiming
Rob
Saint.
was actually the Saint,
I mean,
he'd have
I
a
believe
claim
he's the Saint.
versus just
I
throwing
believe
it in
Rob.
as a bunch of randomness.
if
Well,
4 is
then
not
he's
enough.
the assassin.
Okay,
Rob's still about to die.
Eric
Very
nominates
tough
himself.
spot.
Eric, tell us why you have nominated yourself.
If town wants to tie this and pull it off of Rob, they can. If they want to execute me, they can. I have a role that is both helpful and a hindrance, and so
Okay.
I leave it up to you folks.
Don't
to
want
decide.
to don't want to tie unless we made a Vortox.
By the way, pay attention to who votes and who doesn't vote on this. And yes, it would be nice if I was not executed. So,
Eric, if you're good and you
Rob
think
didn't worry
that
about
Rob's
a
the
Saint claim until after he was already on the block. That just makes me think
Why
he's
not?
the demon even more.
Nominate Dave.
Rob has
yeah,
been
liar,
claiming
liar, pants on fire.
Rob
I've
is
been
claiming
claiming
Saint
the whole
every
time.
day.
5's
Yeah.
not enough.
Lucy
Any
nominates
more for
Mark.
any more? Lucy nominates who?
Mark.
Okay, tell us why.
Mike and myself.
We're in a
want
tough
the
spot
bit
here.
To die. Though this is only going to create a meta bit. I don't know. I did actually find Mark. Me and Mike also found Mark's threes kind of suspicious. Also, we can, I guess, save the Saint Assassin.
Yeah. And Mark, by the way, is an evil smile today.
At least we got a change.
I'll just say that if you want to kill me based on Mike and Lucy's information, then you know where you can think about that.
It's information you
Smile.
gave to us.
Smile, Mark. There it is. There it is. The evil smile. Kill him.
Rise up.
Yeah,
We got
Rob, I just
games
think you're the
live.
Saint, or not the Saint.
6 to tie.
I'm not the Saint. You're evil.
Oh,
I'm not evil, and I think you're not the Saint.
no.
I think
And I think they're
Mark
just trying to lift it.
Gossiped that there was no Saint playing, no one died, so he should know there's a Saint, right?
Anybody want to die?
All right. If
Not
we
enough.
think Rob and Eric are good, why are we not nominating Dave?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I nominate Dave?
I would vote on
Hey. Yeah. Rob
Okay,
nominates
Mara
Dave.
nominates Dave.
Yeah.
Tell us why, Mara.
If we think Eric and Rob are good, then Dave is evil, or
Short game either way.
potentially was like drunk with or poisoned or whatever. But either way, he's no longer of use.
Dave is trying hard to get me executed, so
I am an empath who had a 001. So in my world, a demon was created right next to me. So that's why I'm pushing.
Yeah.
Or it got turned into a Vortex game.
yeah. But when it was time to vote on
be a
Eric,
Vortex
Dave,
somewhere
when it
else.
was time to vote on Eric, you didn't vote on Eric, even though he was your neighbor.
Is anyone going to vote on this, or?
I'll vote, but I'm not going to tie it. I'll take if it's going to be a tie.
Ooh,
I don't want to tie it.
Samantha's evil too. Samantha's evil
would need
too.
I'm not
Eric.
going to tie it. Not going to tie it. Not going to tie it.
I'm dead.
Don't tie it.
6 is a tie.
Samantha's trying to lift it off you, Rob.
Yeah, I've been trying to lift it every
Push
vote.
what I say your hand up.
I'm going to nominate
My bad.
Lucy. I'm going to
Okay.
nominate Lucy.
Tell us why, Mark.
Because I don't want to tie it in case it's a Vortex.
Lucy?
We can just kill me.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd rather kill
We
somebody.
Mike instead.
You can nominate Mike. I don't care.
Okay.
I just
All right, we're not going to kill
no
Lucy. We're going to kill
execution.
Mike instead. Fair.
Mixing getting
Yeah, so let's kill Mike instead. Mike, are you okay with that? Actually, I don't care.
No.
You're okay with that.
What?
I'm just going to nominate. I'm going to nominate a dead person.
Yeah, you can.
Oh wait, that
Okay.
makes way more sense.
Why?
3's not enough.
Let's
Nominate
kill
your
somebody.
favorite over here, over here, over here.
Lucy nominates
Okay,
Kai.
Bryant nominates Kai.
Lucy nominates Kai.
Okay,
Why?
Okay. Tell us why.
Uh,
Oh, actually,
This is
didn't
a
you already
wild day,
nominate Mark
guys.
Oh,
today?
did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. I thought you were
I
going to nominate
Rob
Mike.
nominates
Bryant
Mike.
nominates
Okay, Brian nominates Kai. Tell us why.
Because I forget who's living and can still be nominated, and we need to execute somebody.
Yeah, we need to.
Mike can be
So
nominated.
much chaos.
Kai?
Nominate Mike.
Please don't kill me, my living corpse.
Okay.
Why did we
No,
not
wait,
kill Dave?
let's- Yeah, or kill Mike. I thought you said.
I
We
don't
weren't
know
going to kill
whether
Lucy.
to-
Going to kill Mike.
Why do we only have 6?
Why are we going to? Why are we going to?
There's a demon.
Why are we going to do
Like,
this?
let's kill
Why are we
the
going to kill a
empath.
dead person? This is silly.
Because it could
I mean,
be a
I want-
Vortex now.
I want to go
Let's kill Mike.
Hey.
6 is a tie.
Oh
Can
no!
someone
Well, we
nominate
killed Becca
Mike?
today.
Can someone nominate Mike or somebody?
I think we should kill Becca. Becca just.
Yeah,
think
why
we
do you
kill
put your
Becca
hand
now.
up?
let's
Because I want to kill Mike.
That's
instead of
7
the dead
nominations
body.
so far.
I feel like we
I'm
need to
Mike's
kill
somebody.
fixing. Let's not kill Mike.
Yeah, Mike's confirmed.
Bringing the day to a close then.
How's Mike?
From this
confirmed?
what?
Our Vortex check.
that,
Here we
Becca.
go.
5,
I knew that I was Mike fixing.
Oh no.
We
4,
Rob
traded a
nominates Mike.
saint for a vortex.
3,
Rob
Can
nominates
anyone
Mike.
else vote, nominate?
2.
I heard Rob
I
nominate.
can. Rob nominates
Nominate.
Mike.
Okay, tell us why, Rob.
Oh, under
Oh.
Just under the
This
wire
is-
for Vortex check. Mike,
Why me?
because Mike is Mike.
Yeah.
This-
Okay, Mike.
Confirmed.
You really fucked it.
I think we'll the evil
Whatever.
after this.
I guess.
This
I
is
know
the last
it's
chance we have
Panic.
to avoid a hard
Fun.
Vortex check. So
Sorry,
the,
Mike.
the claim
Yeah,
was
you know what?
the claim was we'd
Hard
kill
Vortex
Lucy or
check.
Mike, and we haven't killed Lucy, so let's kill Mike.
There was no. That was not ever the plan.
Okay, 7 to die, 6 to tie.
This is so
Lucy, you
wild.
better vote on this.
The thing is, I trust Mike. I would rather like get.
I
Becca.
trust Mike, but we need to
I'd
kill
rather
someone
kill
who-
Becca. I would almost
I think
rather
Mike is
kill
good
Becca.
here.
You can't. Mike could be the demon now, and he was trustworthy.
I think only
You
evil
get-
players can nominate.
Boom!
And they won't.
8 is enough.
This is a huge fucking mistake. You
Mike,
Yeah,
about
I
to
know.
go with it.
I
I
don't
Really?
disagree.
Not though,
borderline
Mike. Kind
impossible
of.
that you're going to top that, so I'll call it
I
in
think
5.
Becca's evil.
Yeah,
Becca's
okay.
absolutely
She's very
evil now.
evil.
That's the
Assassin
easiest pick.
strikes during execution.
1. Mike is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
That's rough.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, that was so much chaos and panic.
I thought at first I thought for sure Rob was going to get executed.
Oh yeah.
Then when they tied it, I thought for sure Vortox was going to win. They were so close to losing that. Then it feels like evil are coasting, but do you know
Not
what? Like
anymore.
they're right about Becca being evil, and yeah, I think they're probably going to sniff Dave out pretty soon.
Yeah, that needle swung so fast back and forth. I was like, first week, yeah, I don't know. It was just so much like stress. I could feel it in my body, and I'm not even in the game.
Okay, well, let's see if Eric can save another townie. Hello,
Rob and myself.
Rob and yourself. Okay. All right, thank you.
Alrighty, bye.
Bye-bye. Honestly, I think we should make Eric drunk there.
Yeah. Yeah,
which would
for
get rid
sure.
of that and that.
It's a pretty interesting pick. It's like a good gambit, but yeah.
I think, he's probably worried about making townsfolk drunk, which is fair, I guess. I don't think the evil team are going to kill Rob.
No,
frankly.
No.
I think he's the
yeah.
last person in the world that Dave's going to kill, because it means he'll have to make up some new information.
Although, I will be honest, executing Rob and having the game not die would be hilarious for all parties involved.
That would be interesting. Oh, do you know what? I'm almost tempted to. Yeah, I am tempted to rescind my statement actually, because that is a great example of a townsfolk doing something good for the good team, using their ability positively instead of. Which should be the case, right? You should have sailors sometimes make minions drunk and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, unless you're opposed to it, I'm gonna rescind.
No. I actually really like that, because not only is it good for town, it also just creates much more chaos. Which at this point we're in it. Let's go deeper.
Yeah, cool. All right, let's wake up Dave. Wow,
Hello.
Dave, that was a very swingy day right there.
2 seconds from a Vortox win.
Who do you want to kill?
Lucy.
Okay, Lucy it is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Dave, so we don't have to come up with savant information anymore.
Yep, good choice in most situations. I don't know if it's a good choice in a Vortox situation.
True.
I suppose Lucy probably, given that Lucy's learning info, she has an opportunity to work out that it's a Vortox that other players don't, so I guess that's a good call.
You also missed it, but Bryant came yesterday to use the artist question and asked, is there a puka in play? And he was told yes. So we're kind of building this puka world at the moment.
Fantastic. Right, let's wake these guys up.
Oh wait.
Good morning, everybody. Lucy died in the night.
Right?
I was told by a librarian that I was in a ping. So.
And there's a sense
Yeah,
just
guys.
only be a drunk.
I want to make some information public, right? So I'm the savant.
Yeah.
My first day's information was we have used the Sentinel ability, or exactly one of my neighbors woke up for some reason. It was specified it didn't have to be related to their ability, like their character's ability. Second day was there is not a demon in play, or Kai's an outsider. And then the next day after, the summoner would have, used it if there is a summoner. I got the demon is a puka, or exactly one of Samantha's neighbors is poisoned. I kind of read that Vortox. I kind of read that Vortox, but I don't know.
I don't think it can be a Vortox.
Kai was seen as an outsider.
If it's puka, you were poisoned, Lucy.
Lucy, was it drunk or poisoned or poisoned?
I believe it was just. I think it was just poisoned.
So Kai was seen by an Undertaker as the drunk. Kai was seen by an Undertaker as the drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, but the Undertaker hasn't spoken to me, so I don't.
Also, apparently, there's an innkeeper that
Allegedly.
might have drunk with the Undertaker.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Was claiming farmer earlier. I'm still on
I never
1. I get 0011, so I still have my same number.
Yeah,
so either
I think
one of my neighbors is a demon, or there's a Vortox on that half of the script.
I think it's my world is Eric. How many is it? Base 1?
Outsiders base 2, but there's Sentinel on the script.
Sorry, no. So my world is it's probably Eric, Becca, Mark.
Becca was definitely reading evil. It could just be Becca and Mark starting, and then they created Eric. So
that's So the Becca's allegedly the monk, and they allegedly protected me 2 nights ago. But the night there's no deaths, but the way they voted yesterday is inexcusable. They're clearly evil.
Yeah, and Eric's claiming innkeeper, I think, and so they could easily just sink a kill and sell. I don't know.
Yeah,
but yeah,
either it's Vortox, could be Puka, or Beck is the Nodashi.
Yeah, possible, and that also goes along with Lucy's That goes along with Lucy's savant info with one of Samantha's neighbors being poisoned.
Yesterday really felt like Becca was evil in a Vortox game.
Yeah.
Eric kind of did too, because Eric left the vote. Eric at least read evil to me because he was happy to let Satan die.
Eric said, "Vote on me, I'm willing to die," then did not vote on himself and tied it, which really annoys me.
And so Eric and Becca are like my top.
Okay. So then we could execute Rob if he's the saint. We could execute Rob potentially. Unless you're drunk.
If I was the storyteller, I would drunk me.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever's worse for town.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Bye. Makes sense.
What do you think? What do you think we did?
Yeah, you're mute.
What do you think we did, Eric? You think you're self-drunk?
Depends on what Rob is. If
Good
Rob's
call.
a sped assassin, you may have drunked him. All right, bye.
Bye. And we did it, chat. We flipped the meta on their head by drawing the saint.
Hello.
Hey, so you said
I'm not the Undertaker. I'm not the Undertaker.
Okay.
I was in a role swap with Mike, who was the Undertaker.
Okay.
The
Because yeah,
information was
because they're desperately trying to just. But it's like all the information we see is like it's a Puka game.
Do you know what Mark is claiming?
No, he's got. All I have is artist acrobats. Literally, all I told you.
He just
I know about him.
spoke to me and he gave me a hard claim. He said he's a gossip.
No, he's not. Shut the fuck off.
So, yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
Clip it, chat. Clip it.
Yeah, I have low trust in that, and he's playing very evil. There's really literally no reason to push on me. The entire top half of the circle knows what I am and trusts me, and like, yeah, it's. I don't trust that, but I think Eric's happy to die. He's in an evil empath, or he's in an empath bang allegedly. I trust Dave kind of based on how I voted, but I think Becca is maybe the safest kill today. My worldview is it's Becca, Mark starting. Well, no, because it's a Puka game. I hate this game. I hate it so much. Yeah, I think it's Mark, Eric, Becca. Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
Mike, Luca, anybody?
A lot of flailing by town.
in a role swap with me, so you would have told you a different role.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if you're good,
Yeah,
Mike's probably drunk at
very
least one,
well
if not
been-
both of those nights.
Yeah, been very, very likely to be screwing with the Undertaker.
Yeah.
All right.
Had you told anyone else about those picks until yesterday or today?
Nowadays, yes. Originally,
I
no.
mean,
what?
When did you start telling people about these picks? Like, did anyone hear you tell them? Did you tell anybody on day 2 who you picked?
I don't remember. I may have.
Oh, Tiffy, you've missed so
That
much.
feels like it feels like perhaps you've made up these picks.
Tiffy, you've missed so much. New character is called Summoner. We made a Vortox Night 3 and town is eating themselves alive. And yesterday was the most chaotic I've ever seen a day. So close. We were this close to a Saint win. We were this close to a Vortox win.
Oh, I think some things are very clear.
Mike, you're
Whatever,
a hard person to talk to.
Welcome back, all.
I know, Eric. I'm sorry. I'm very popular.
Would any
My
of you
charisma.
like to gossip?
Oh, this is gossip.
We got to 8 by the end of the day. Okay.
Mark.
I'll gossip that Eric is evil.
Okay. Anyone else?
I don't have a gossip.
Hey, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah?
Could I ask what you gossiped on day 1?
Good question.
The spy was in play.
Interesting.
So, nominations are open. 4 votes minimum required.
Nominate Eric.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, Dave, tell us why you have chosen Eric.
Still number 1, and town seems to think that Eric's a safer kill than Rob at this point.
Eric?
Go for it. Go for it. At this point, we got enough people to survive this.
Spent spy?
Nope.
So, J-Dog, I think
Eric said to me,
when the
"We've got
demon
enough
is
people to
made,
survive this." Is it free evil alive?
well, we'll talk at the break.
4 required.
But I think the demon would be told the minute they were made that
are
there's
we
an
not
undertaker
Becca's the
play.
better kill here.
Yeah,
I think Becca's the
Becca
better.
just definitely evil.
You can kill Becca too.
I think
Well,
Becca's
we
the
can only
summoner.
kill
I
one.
don't think she's the demon.
I don't think we have a
the
summoner.
votes
I'm
on
pretty sure
this.
it's
Why would we go after a?
Hey,
I
Captain
have
Jackie,
a specific
so much
demon
chaos.
ping on my neighbors.
5 is
I mean,
enough.
if someone creating a demon next to me.
You were.
It's
you were
not
in
a
the
demon ping,
library
it's an
and
evil
drunk
ping.
Ooh.
Yes,
Wait.
but there's no other like barber swaps or anything else like that. It's specifically
Actually,
night 3.
Mike, Dave, if it's a starting Vortox game and both Eric and Rob are evil, your information makes sense.
Any other noms?
Was that 5 on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
don't
was
think we're
indeed
beating
5.
Forget that.
I just don't
Calling
think
it then.
you're evil.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric's executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
Dave, I think you're the drunk.
Oh, we missed the fun thing.
Yeah,
How
but to be
dare
honest,
they?
it was.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
play
it was-
strategically correct. Damn it.
Yeah, absolutely unacceptable behavior. They should all be trying to lose. Yeah, good for the neutrals though. I think because it keeps it going, and I think at this point, like today, like the end of today was the point at which we can say, hey, this has been a full game now. It's not ended early.
Mhm.
Like everyone's got to do a bit of a thing, and yeah, everyone's kind of made it. I was a little worried that they would all pile on Dave because from where I'm standing, he seems obviously evil.
Right.
But I suppose we've got a lot of information. The players don't, so it's never
Right.
quite as clear for them, is it? Really?
I keep popping into conversations and I keep hearing like, well, Dave is socially reads really good. And I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah, crazy as well that Mark's only had 1 kill.
Yeah.
Really, yeah. And to be fair, he has been gossiping things that sort of make... Like, if Dave is the empath, his gossips were sensible. Unfortunately, he's not. Anyway, let's see what... It's literally just Dave now, every night, isn't it? That's all we do. Let's get Dave in here.
Yep, Dave.
Okay,
What up, Dave?
one of your neighbors is dead. You're going to have to come up with some new empath info. What do you think you're going to do?
No, I don't. They think I'm drunk. I'm gonna kill Mark tonight.
Okay,
He thinks
Mark
he's
it is.
hookah poisoned right now. So then yeah.
Fantastic. All right, thank you. Okay.
Solid reasoning.
Yeah.
And that's right.
Good
He
choice.
started with a possible drunk ping, right? So
Yeah, I think
he's just going to write that out.
at this point, we are probably going to bounce any attacks on the mayor off, right?
I think so. I think that is reasonable for sure. And I think with the thought of like so much Nodashi and Puka out there, they're probably scared to go for a mayor win anyways.
Yeah.
But if they try it, they've earned it. So we bounce them.
All right, let's wake him up.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
really talk to
Mark,
me.
I was going to roll swap.
Good
Mara's not the Undertaker.
morning,
Okay.
everybody. Mark died in the night.
Cool.
Okay, I think it's Poe.
Poe.
Okay, you mean?
Mark,
I think-
were you
I have
the
a two
gossip
now.
for real?
I was a
Who's that
gossip.
Poe? You mean Puka?
Or Puka, yeah.
Can
Puka was
confirm
there.
it is definitely not Poe.
Yeah, both of them.
Sorry.
Can I go ahead and nominate
It's those
Becca?
trees.
It's actually Legion. I have a
Dave,
2
what
now,
you
by the
got?
way, for what it's worth.
Yeah, I
That's
think.
not worth very much, Dave.
Can we talk, Dave?
Yep.
So I think that Eric has inkept Mike the first 2 days, the first 2 nights where there were like available innkeepings. Mike was the actual Undertaker. I think saw Kai, who's the librarian, as the drunk to throw us off the actual drunk scent, which is you, because you were in the actual librarian drunk things.
I mean, it makes sense, but this is my information. If we don't have to listen to it, I guess.
I mean, I wanted to kill Becca yesterday, so I say full force ahead on this new info.
I'm happy to kill Becca today, especially with my. It's plus if I am drunk and my real number's a 1, they probably would give me a 2, especially if Rob actually is the saint. that is the number that I would probably give. So either way, Beck is the summoner, if not the demon. So it's still an evil when we go into Final 3.
Yeah, and just with the savant info that I've heard, and with other info I've heard, I just think that it's looking like a Puckett game rather than a summoner game. Because the savant info was there is no demon in play. Oh wait. Oh, whoa, hold on. I have to actually think about this, but I don't think it's.
When did Lucy die? Because if it is Puckett, then we got to know that their previous information, their previous day was wrong.
Yeah, the last info that they got was the demon is a Puckett, or one of Samantha's neighbors is the drunk, I think.
No, because you'd be poisoned at the time your gossip would have went off if Rob was evil.
Okay.
If it's a Puckett world, so your information doesn't help on Rob. What was your gossip on day 1 again?
Spy in play, and there was a kill.
Cool. I say Puka.
Then the second day, I guess I gossip no saint, which kind of takes out Rob being a saint because there wasn't. No, actually, no, it makes him a saint because there wasn't a kill.
There's only
so
one.
That makes me think Rob is the saint.
That day where everyone was dying felt so much like a Vortox day that I don't think it's a Puckett game.
You don't think it's a Puckett game?
I don't think it's a Puckett game because it's going to be hard for me to get off that Vortox world. Everyone tying on things was crazy.
Ojo is definitely Spanish for eye.
Okay, well, it's Vortox and all my stuff is garbage, right?
I know your information is not affected by Vortox at all.
Oh, it's not?
All these Midwesterners call it Ojo.
Does Vortox affect gossip kills?
No, it shouldn't affect gossip kills.
Gossip kills are not information. They're inferred information. They're not direct information.
Okay, let me talk to Rob, and then... Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know. This is rough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, fine.
All right. See ya.
Makes no sense.
I haven't played with Rob as much as you, and so maybe...
I can't read Rob either. This is just Rob being like...
I just don't really see him going around claiming assassin if he's one of 2 evil players or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm reading him as actually claiming to be the saint and is the saint. I think that Dave is just the drunk. You saw the drunk on Kai because you were innkeeper drunk.
Then how does then Kai? Oh, Kai actually got right information.
Right.
She came.
That's the world I'm living in.
Thank you for walking me there. I'm getting it now. I'm following. I'm learning. I'm listening.
But that still doesn't tell us whether Mara is specifically the Nodashi or Becca.
So we can do something really funny. Oh wait, never mind. The Dashi's next alive townsfolk. It's like we could kill Rob as a test, but that would not be very productive.
Yeah, the thing is, I still haven't told Mara that I'm actually the soldier.
You've sent me a few. I'll go back and look for the most recent one.
I'll just out my info. I was the gossip. Night 1, I gossiped spy in play. We had a death. Oh, everyone's not here yet.
Yeah, wait till everybody gets back.
Okay, I was out my info. I'm the gossip. Night 1, I gossiped a spy in play. There was a death, so we had a spy or have a spy. Just FYI for people with their roles, there's a spy. Night 2, I gossiped there was no saint. There were no deaths, which means we do have a saint. Night 3, I gossiped that Rob is evil, but I'm not sure if depending on the demon, if it was Puka, there was a kill that night. So unless the assassin held their ability, it could have been an assassin kill, right? Because if it's a Puka,
there'd be a demon by that point anyway.
What?
There would have been a demon by that point anyway, so the kills could have been
right. But if they picked a Puka and they poisoned me, so that my gossip was wrong, then no one else would have died.
Yeah.
There was that would point to Rob as well. I don't know. I don't know how we get around the no saint and the Rob is evil with the kills and stuff. And then night 4, I gossip Eric was evil, but I was dead. So it depends if we had
there is a poisoner on the script as well.
Yeah.
We don't really have specific evidence of any of the minions so far.
Yeah, I don't think that we can believe that there's a spy in play when it could have been an assassin kill, or we could have just started with a demon and no summoner. So I don't.
Yeah, I was a gossip assassin in play, but I died. So.
Okay, gang. There are 5 of you alive now. 3's the number. Nominations are open.
Brian nominates Becca.
Yeah. Okay.
Straight in there. Okay, tell
Let's
us
do
why,
that.
Brian.
Because we should have done this yesterday, and
Should have done it 2 days ago.
I think there's a lot of reasons to kill Becca here.
Okay,
that everybody
Becca.
knows.
I mean, I'm fine with dying. I'm a pretty useful role, I would say, to have going into Final 3, but if y'all want to kill me, I totally understand. I mean, I did exactly what I said I would do that last day. I pulled my hand down on the vote on a dead person and did vote on a live person that I thought was evil, simply because he would not tell me any information, even though I was protecting him, and there was possibly evidence that I had been a reason for no death. I didn't know of the innkeeper at that point, so that information is kind of I'm not quite sure if it's accurate or not on who actually caused the night of no death, because myself and the innkeeper would have selected Mike on the same night. But y'all are going to do what you will, and you think that I'm evil anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. Minimum of 3.
Becca protested a lot.
She doth protest too much.
It's almost like she doesn't want to die. What an unusual position.
Yeah.
4 is enough, though. I'm afraid you probably will die, Becca. Any other nominations?
Luca, did you
In
find
my
out what you
experience-
were?
Sorry, I was responding to something. Yeah, I mean, I was told that I wasn't the drunk, so yeah, I was the farmer.
Lucy, what was your day 3 info again?
Yeah, that's.
The demon is Puka, or exactly one of Samantha's neighbors is poisoned.
Demon is Puka.
Other info I've heard.
Calling it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Becca's executed and dies.
Game over.
Good night.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Okay.
All right, we've got a photo finish on our hands.
We made it to Final 3.
Yep.
Congratulations, Ben.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice after the previous attempt. So yeah, let's. I think of Rob and Brian, is it fair to say that most people think Brian's probably good, right?
I think people would trust Bryant over Rob.
Okay.
But there was a lot of sentiment that Rob is trustworthy based on the gossip going around. So it's kind of a coin flip. I don't think it's super clear either way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Dave might not attack Mara anyway, so let's see what he does, and then we'll cross that bridge if we need to. Okay, Dave. Final kill of the game, most likely. Who's it going to be?
Bryant. I think I'm going to try to sell Mara Joy as a Nodashi, poisoning me through Saint, which is also explaining Samantha's death as a soldier.
Okay, cool. Brian is.
See if it works. Thank you.
Well, there you go. We didn't.
Interesting point of fact. Yeah, no, that he did the horror force, but they were talking in chat, right? A soldier would theoretically be immune to Nodashi poisoning, and so wouldn't be able to die anyways, right?
That is correct.
And Puka, they're both untouched. They can't, they're just safe from the demon in all facets. So he's setting up a world that technically, legally doesn't work.
Well, let's hope for his sake that no one realizes that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fun. This is it. Let's see. Do we think we're gonna get a mayor win? I don't know.
I think we might. Honestly, I think we might. I feel like Dave is probably going to oversell it.
Mm-hmm. I do love that Samantha came to Dave and said, based on all the information, I'm pretty sure you're just the drunk, which goes all the way back to that setup we did, which is great. So,
yeah, that is a thing of beauty.
Good job, Ben.
Right, here we go. Okay, good morning, everyone. Bryant died in the night. Say hello to your final 3.
Good.
Okay, Mara, I think you're the Nodashi.
I was afraid you're going to say, Ben, say hello to the final 3 evil, but you didn't.
No.
Yeah.
So we reach final 3, where everyone pushes on me.
Can we,
there is a world where Mara's a Nodashi, poisoning me through Saint.
Okay, hold on. Let Mike talk.
Go ahead.
Mike had his hand up.
I like to have my information. I'm the for real Undertaker. Night 2, I saw Kai as the drunk. When I went and spoke to Kai, the first thing Kai said to me before I said a word was, "Did you see me as the drunk?" That's all I got on that. night 3, I saw Luca as the farmer. That's my information. And then I died because Becca got me killed because they're evil.
Because you wouldn't tell me anything. You literally just said, "Oh, I'm worth protecting," but wouldn't tell me why I was protecting you, and straight up lied to me about your role.
I was a role swap.
But pertinent contribution to that is I protected Mike and Bryant the first nights 2 and 3, so potentially either one of those could be wrong.
Samantha, what were you?
I was the soldier, and I died in the night 2. Bryant, what day did you get your artist info?
I asked right after the summoner would have gone. So day 3.
So you were in Keps that night.
Yeah, so that's possible. That's
and we know that Mike got sober info. So you got drunk info.
That's the only way that makes sense for Mara to possibly be the Nodashi to me.
Yeah.
I mean, if Eric
I'm
is
in
good,
exactly
you
two
just were
worlds.
drunk
Either
that
Rob
day.
was turned into the Puka or Mara was the starting Nodashi. I don't see another world right now for me, or at least for my information.
And the fact that I died first night as the soldier, it would have to specifically be Summer Assassin.
I think you're
but that,
why not gossip?
how does
Why
that,
not gossip kill?
So it could be Summoner and then anything else.
Yeah.
No, Summoner Spy. It would have to be Summoner Spy, right?
But so next to an Adachi,
why-
you could just die in the night, right?
But
It could be
Samantha,
Summer
why
Poison.
can't you be the gossip kill?
That's what I'm saying. If for me to be the gossip kill, it would have to be Summoner Spy because the gossip was there's a spy in play.
Unless Evil was sunk a kill, but I don't think they would have done that.
So then, therefore, what you're
I
saying
believe
is
it only
if
hits
you're-
one
if
side,
That's not the world. Then
Jurindo.
the world has to be Nodashi, Marajoy, so you're drunk as a soldier, right?
And Dave is also poisoned. Yeah.
I didn't know Samantha was a soldier until right now, by the way.
Yeah, I never
Why
told
was
Mara.
why was
Make
there
it-
no
make
death
it-
on night 3 or 4?
2. Oh wait,
there was
no.
no.
It was night 3. That's right.
Night 3.
think-
Why was there no death on
I think that might have been Eric genuinely being the innkeeper protecting you, Mike, who people thought was the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Which makes me think there's not a spy because they would have
And
killed
would have-
the innkeeper earlier.
And would have
So I
told
think-
me.
Which means Samantha dying was not due to a gossip. Which
Right.
makes it
Probably an
more
assassin.
likely that it was a Nodashi or assassin.
Yeah, I guess I just argued a world where I'm more likely to be a Nodashi, which is okay. Yeah, there's nothing confirming me apart from my day 1 conversation with Mike, but that's socials. I claimed. Mayor
So we
said-
think we have. So what? So we think we have assassin summoner then, or we just have it Nodashi and spies?
Those are the 2 worlds. Yeah.
It's really just the 2.
Dave, what do you
Okay,
have?
guys.
What?
I think it's time you resolve this via democracy.
Ugh.
One of these 3 players is the demon. At least one of them is good. Nominations are open.
I mean, I think Dave is good at least.
My tonight last night was a 1, but which I believe is sober. I mean, even if
I
I'm
don't-
poisoned, I'm probably gonna get a 1 here anyway.
I don't know who the demon is, so I'm.
I'll only vote on Mara for what it's worth.
Oh, Mike.
Sorry,
So
Mara.
I have
gotta
a
say
theory
the I don't
possibly
know.
that Samantha and
Flip it.
Dave are evil together, trying to frame Mara as an Odashi.
I think
That
it's
is-
because
that is a world.
I don't think that's correct. I think
Why would Samantha die so early though? Why would she be
I
the
don't think
first
that's
dead?
fine.
Yes, Curb.
Spy.
If Summoner dies
How would the spy
too early,
be? So
game's
that would
over.
be a spy, and then the gossip would be the kill.
It happened on stream earlier on the
I will
reveal
say,
game.
if Samantha
Gossip kills
dies,
the
but
minion on night
that's
1.
crazy.
That'd be very rough.
That's mad.
That would be
Only,
very
only
rough.
Dave, Mara,
I'm sorry.
Rock, and Nom. So only one of you
Steve's
3
a
can nom.
content goblin. He will do the worst things for clicks.
I'm
I
happy.
like that.
By the way, for what it's worth, I'm the mayor, so I'm happy for the mayor win.
Steve, you should put that instead of your pronouns. Content goblin.
Yes.
I see exactly 2 worlds, and I don't see a way to differentiate between them. I'm happy to nom, but it's whichever town thinks it's more likely.
I'm
I'm also happy to do a tree where everybody noms somebody.
I
think I would vote for Mara.
The Savant info actually kind of points towards it being Rob because day 1 was the Sentinel ability was used, or exactly one of my neighbors. One of your neighbors woke up on night 1. It looks like one of your neighbors woke up on night 1. So, oh no, the Sentinel ability wasn't used. So Rob is good because that Rob is an
Then I'll
outsider
nominate
plus the
Mara.
drunk.
I woke on that night one. No, I did not wake on night one.
Okay, Dave has nominated Mara. Dave, do you have anything to add
Rob,
to what's been
are you going to
said?
nominate or not?
It just
I
I mean,
trust
it
you.
depends
seems like
on
this
how
is the
this
most
vote
like
goes.
world at the
Right.
point at this point. So
Okay.
I'm
Go for it, Mara.
I am
I
not
mean, you get
evil. I'm not the demon. I think good is 100% going to lose this game by voting on me, and that's fine. I don't know what the world is. I'm just good. I hearkened to Mike straight away, so either I am specifically the starting demon, or I've been turned into a demon at some point. But that doesn't make sense either. I don't. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I don't have any other worlds. I'm sorry.
Okay. Minimum of 2. Here we go.
We probably want at least 4 if we're going to not let evil, or 5, right? If we're not going to let evil tie this. I mean, if we think this is it, or do we think it's...
Becca's not voting. I think it's even more likely.
I've been trying to get Becca killed for 3
Oh,
days.
Rob, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, no.
5 is enough.
Oh, God.
I could identify as content. You don't know.
I think we go for. I'm going to nominate Dave.
Okay, Mara, tell us why you've chosen Dave.
I want a mayor win. Can we get a mayor win?
Okay, Dave, can we get a mayor win?
I do not see any evidence of a mayor in this game.
If it's a tie, good wins.
Yeah. I think I'm poisoned here. No doubt
Socially, so just to be fair, socially, I think Dave is evil because I think Dave was pushing on me hard, thinking I'm the saint, trying to get me killed so that evil would win. It sounded like mostly town wanted Mara dead, but I really think there's a strong possibility David's the evil player. So,
okay,
I think it's
gonna run the vote. 6 to die, 5 to tie.
So you're going to vote for it, Rob?
sure,
I'm not the demon.
I'll let the rest of you decide.
Okay. Good. Well, good game. Well played, evil.
Mark.
We've definitely lost.
Yeah.
So, unless Dave votes, he's not going to vote. He's evil.
Nope. Okay.
Why would I tie it?
Because a mayor win, Dave. A mayor
Rob,
win.
would you like to nominate yourself?
Rob, you can also vote for nominate like me to get a mayor win.
We can go for a mayor win.
There's no mayor, I don't
I'm
think.
the mayor.
Mara claimed mayor to me way early on.
Calling it then? In 5.
Rob nominates Samantha.
Okay, Rob.
Mayor win.
Anything
Mayor
to
win.
say?
Oh, no.
If the town wants a mayor win, this is a way to do it. And if Mara really is good and Dave is evil, this is the only way to win.
Correct.
Okay. Samantha.
That's true. I still don't know who the actual demon is, but if Mara's the mayor, then this would be awesome.
I also don't know who the demon is. This is amazing.
Can't evil just overvote it when he gets back to Rob?
Here we go.
We do.
5
All we
would
need is
When he gets back to Dave?
Kai?
Oh, no, they couldn't.
We just need
Kai can
Lucy
vote.
and Kai.
Oh,
Kai
God.
and
Is Becca
Lucy
going to
can vote.
vote? Is Becca going to
He's
vote?
not going to
Becca
vote.
can
Kai,
vote.
Kai and Lucy.
I
can
will
vote.
never vote on mayor
That means we
ever.
should. Lucy, we should then.
Oh,
Dave's not going to
no.
vote. Dave's evil.
That's it.
There
That's
we
game.
go.
No, how am I
That's
going to
it,
vote to take
guys.
you up? I think
It
you're
has
the
not
demon.
happened. The game is over. There are no living players left to
Why am I
nominate.
evil for thinking you're a demon?
Mara's executed and dies.
This is the only way I know we lose. Boo.
The game is over.
Boo.
I tried, Mara.
And despite the
Wow.
protestations of Dave, the evil team has in fact won.
Well played, evil.
Yeah.
Where do we
I don't know who you
begin?
are. Well played.
I think we'll start with Rob, who was constantly in peril despite being this game's one and only outsider, the Stain. I thought for sure you were going to execute Rob on day 3. Well done, Rob, for avoiding that. I think next up we go with the person who was responsible for no deaths on night 3. That was Eric, our innkeeper, who had protected Mike and Bryant that night. Mike, you would have died that night had you not been protected. It didn't make a great deal of difference, though, because as the Undertaker, you got literally nothing but incorrect information.
I'm not oh gosh.
That is because Eric very kindly made you drunk on night 2 when you incorrectly learned that Kai was the drunk. And then the following night, you learned we could have told you anything because Luca was our spy.
Oh, Luca, you
Luca's the
bastard.
spy. Okay.
The responsibility for Nights on Death 2. I'm going to go with that. Sounds like a really good film. We're going to go see Nights on Death 2 at the cinema. But first, I'm going to tell you that Mark was responsible for the death on Night 2. Correctly gossiped that there was a spy in play. We could have ignored it, of course, because the spy could have not registered as the spy. But we wanted Mark to get that win. Bryant was the artist who was lied to because by that point we had a Vortox in play.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That Vortox was created by Becca, our summoner, on Night 3. Luca was the savant who Lucy, who incorrectly learned 2 statements because Vortox on day 3. Prior to that, it was 1 true and 1 false. I don't remember what they were. Maybe we'll come back to that in a sec.
The mayor.
Mara was the mayor. I don't think she mentioned that. Interestingly, worlds were being built where Mara was the no-dashi who had caused Dave and Samantha to be poisoned. But Samantha could not be poisoned by a no-dashi because she was the soldier.
Yeah,
Nobody picked up
Oh,
on that.
yeah.
You have to be assassin.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I didn't think about that because I'm not the no-dashi, so I didn't think about that.
I wasn't going to say a word.
Luca, you bastard.
All of our expert players.
Is that an actual tattoo, or did you just draw that on?
Yes. Yes.
Wow, that is sick.
Oh, you hadn't seen it yet. That's right. Yeah.
Oh man, will you send me a photo of that? I think the rest of the team would love to see it.
I sent it to you as well.
Awesome.
Also, I don't know if it was covered, but Kai had seen the spy registered as the drunk, and then the other ping is where the demon ended up going, and people just kept coming up to David saying, "Hey, you're the drunk," which worked out pretty well.
I did that on purpose.
So what do you guys think? I vote for...
Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you want to help us, please make sure you are subscribed, hit that like button down below, and leave a comment. It really does help us grow. We'll have more Clocktower content coming to you soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and jump on our Discord server and say hi. You can even come play some games with us. We promise we love teaching new players. In the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.